Okay, let's get it started. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Asafo Digital. If it's your first time joining us, feel free to stick around, join in. You know, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell if you want to get updates when I go live. You know, I play a lot of dope video games. We talk about black issues, talk about things I'm dealing with or what's going on in my life. So, I mean, this is just my channel, something I created, something I aspire to see grow. You know, and I'm constantly putting work into growing this brand, Asafo Digital. Eventually, I like to branch out into making video games and doing things like that. But ultimately, it's to really get these black narratives out. You know, narratives that relate to who we are as a people. You know, things that we really don't get to see in the industry. And it's not necessarily controlled by us because there's not enough of us in it. So that's why you don't see too many Africans at these game competitions and things of that nature. And then a lot of times when you get us in these situations, they hit us with these stereotypes where all we can do is play football or basketball. You know, all black people can do is play sports. And it's not even like that. You know, we play a lot of RPGs over here, a lot of role-playing games, you know, a lot of adventure games. We even do some puzzle games. I try to do cross-platform as well. Even though I mostly play PS4, I do play Nintendo from time to time. And I got another game I want to play after I finish this, that new Paper Mario. I'm going to try to get into that. There's just so many games to play, though. So, I don't know. I'm just going to see where things take me. What I feel like playing, what I'm in the mood for, what I got time for. But, you know, I love y'all. I love when y'all join this channel. And let's get back into this. I'm always rusty when I don't play a game for a little while. So, I got to figure out the buttons again. You know, it's like a constant thing that happens. I go play something else. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. You know, tried out that alpha. You know, the game is I don't know, not too different from the norm, but it's a few kinks that they need to work out in that game. If you guys haven't tried it, there was a free beta. If you guys go online, you can check it out, see where the next free beta might be coming up. And if you do a pre-order on the new Call of Duty Cold War, you can also play the open beta as well. But I know it's all right. It's a lot of the same old. A lot of times I find myself feeling like I'm wasting my time. You know, it's just doing the same thing, but, you know, it works on hand-eye coordination. You know, you get to work on strategizing, working with a team of individuals to accomplish a goal. So it's great practice. That's why I like Call of Duty. And it's more realistic than something that's more kiddie or cartoonish like Fortnite, building tree houses and shit. That's just, it's a lot different. Dopest thing about Fortnite to me, though, is the concerts they started to interject into the game. That's pretty fly. Oh, definitely. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. When you read it, man, it's an amazing book. Books are the keys to everything in the universe. Since everything is based on perception, you can only perceive the reality you know about. Meaning you have to acquire all types of information, mainly secret information, or shit that's being withheld from you for you to advance in this world. These are the real keys to success. It's not no magical shit that takes 89 million hours for you to get. It's really based on dedication and how much you're willing to learn. So the more you learn, you'll have the keys. And you'll be separated from those that, you know, will never acquire that success. They'll only talk about it. Hear rumors of other people's success. But you have to do what other people aren't willing to do. Okay, I forget where the fuck I'm at and what I was doing here. Let me see. Yeah, books, man, magic on this fucking planet. There's nothing on this earth I learned from anyone that has ever taught me anything physically that's more important than the things that I've acquired from books. You know, I've learned so much information. You know, that's why I love books. That's my favorite teacher. And then you got the human beings that will share information that they've acquired or from their life experiences themselves to help you learn and grow. Okay. This one like that. Lay down like this. I think that's annoying when you lay down on the ground. It just has this annoying ass sound right here. That's just whack. Whoever thought of that shit, come on, B. Do better. Okay. Just checking everything I got. Okay, let's look around. I don't remember what I was doing in here. Because I think I just ended it right away when I came here. So either upstairs. Apparently I came through this door. Or no. Maybe I just go back upstairs. There's a food. Okay, let's just see what's up here.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
What the fuck is that? Oh, I gotta go talk to Shorty. But let's search around before we talk to her. Okay, let's go.
Okay. This note's old.
Nothing really important. Oh yeah, let's get it. Beyond. You're trying to collect all of these cards. I don't know what you get once you collect them all, but probably unlock something important in this game. Which I probably won't use because I'm not giving this game a second playthrough. The game is not amazing. Definitely subpar. Game mechanics are cool. A lot of the same old. Nothing too much or too different. But from the first one. Enjoyed the first one a lot more. Storyline in this is kind of like forcing some old other shit. You know, part of that agenda. I don't gotta say much more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's talk to Shorty. Let's see what's up. Okay. So, it's not allowing me to talk to her. What do I do? I almost missed this shit too.
Wonder how many people die in this play.
Cassandra, an American tragedy. Right through that door, that's where I'm going. Come on, baby, give me that card. Come on with the camera shit. Grab the card, let's see what's up. I'm trying to view the card. Boredom. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's like some type of pattern maybe to the cards that might give insight into what you might be getting ready to run into. Okay. I need a key. There's a key tucked away somewhere. It's going to be in an obvious location that most people wouldn't look. Let me look at this area. Got a couple pictures. Pictures on the wall could possibly hide a key. Maybe I break a picture or some shit. And the key will fall out. I don't know, but we're going to try that out first. Seems like a good, obvious hiding spot. What is this too? Does this... Nah. This picture I ran in at the end of the hall. Does this do something for a brother? Nah. That ain't work out. Pictures aren't working. Maybe it's hidden in the lamp. Maybe it's in the lamp. You don't get the ability to break the lamp? Okay. So that's not working. Trying to see. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that Record 80s, baby. Yeah, my new project is coming out in January 2021. Hopefully it comes out on New Year's Day. I don't want to say that date for sure yet, but that's the date that I really want to release it. But brand new album, King's Speech. You know, it'll be on all platforms. That's the first single off of it. Got some dope artists on it as well. Some highly respectable talent. Talent I'm glad that you guys will be able to listen to and, you know, hopefully check out their music as well. You know, that's why I feature, you know, a lot of these upcoming artists and certain artists that might be industry names as well. You know, because I like the positivity that they bring to hip hop. You know, the way that they're helping to preserve the culture in a positive light as opposed to, you know, just doing anything for a dollar, man. These people are degrading the profession. It's becoming a joke. Hip hop. Everybody does it now. Everybody's a rapper. So you just say you got talent, it don't mean shit anymore because everybody's doing their gimmick thing, thinking they're gonna make it to the top. Instead of really just being a voice, you know, saying something that the world really needs to hear. You know, that's what's important. Being a part of a solution to something that may be a problem to you or people you may know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's part of the reason I make music. On top of just being a god. And my job here is to create. So I try to create dope shit that I honestly fuck with. So let's see. Okay, so maybe I'll find some cigarettes somewhere. I don't know what they would be useful for. It's the only thing I saw useful in that information. Still gotta find a motherfucking key. Okay, here. I wonder if I should really just go out here. Should I kick that down or should I continue? One to kick down and you can continue onto the roof. Okay, let me make sure I got everything I can from in here. A lot of times you go to areas, it'll just give you a cutscene and then you'll be out of the, you'll be out of the area you're trying to search for things and miss, something that may be tucked away or something that's very important. Sure, nothing in there. Okay, let's just make our way to the rooftop. See what this is about. Come on, man. Your latest part. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You inspire me to continue to make great music for you. Hopefully I could say some things that resonate and help you see the world in a more positive light. Though I may talk about some struggles, not too much, because I'm focused on the future constantly. And the only thing that really matters is now, so I'm manifesting all the positivity that I want in my life as I build it and put it into my life, actually. So I try not to waste too much time talking about braggadocious things anymore or, just the nonsensical kid shit. I'm almost fucking 40 years old. So, I don't think you can hit any of these. Okay, so you're not able to do that. It's not letting me climb. What's up with this rope? Is this doing something? Hold on. It's attached to something. What's this yellow wire? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that cartouche, the symbol on the front cover is actually my name in hieroglyphs. A cartouche was an ancient symbol in Kemet that only kings, people who were royalty, had it around their names. So if you ever see that on the hieroglyphs, that would be the name of a great king, or someone they would call a pharaoh, or really a Neteru, a god, a Netert, a female deity. It was a deity. So, it's just something I wanted to put there, because we're just reincarnations of who we already are. So, yeah, definitely. It will always be us. That'll never change in every reality. That's not. Did I do some shit? Yeah, it will always be us in every reality. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Damn. You get fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician.
Okay. Well, thank you for leaving a key for a sister. Let's go. Let's go.
Got it.
I got lights in the building. What else could be hidden up here? Okay. Because the reason we don't really hold memory is each existence is for us to gather new lessons. What you grow with, it alters in every dimension, depending on what level or vibration that you're able to vibrate on. You know, that's why you see some guys that meditate all day. If their heightened state of consciousness may not pay off here so much, it may give them some attributes in this physical realm that they're on now that may make them greater, but ultimately in the next lifetime, that's when it pays off. They'll be able to unlock keys to higher dimensional planes. That's the whole purpose of that. You know, consciousness. And our level of consciousness, we will either create our heaven or our hell. Based on, that's just a personal ideology. That's not real. That's not, but it'll create your heaven or your hell, and that's different for everyone. You know, one man's heaven could be another man's hell. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. Let's make sure. I guess we make it on back downstairs. I'm sure there's gonna be some shit to fight. So, something's going to attack me. It can't be this easy. In fact, let's look over the balcony and see if we can see something. Nah, looks alright. Got all these lights on. Did it uncover anything? Yeah, but I'm just here, man. I'm enjoying this existence. I enjoy every existence I'm in. You know, I can't wait to continue to evolve. Where are we, man? I love Nas as well. Nas is amazing. He is one of my influences. Nas, Biggie Smalls, Tupac. A lot of the greats who came up in the era when I was younger that actually had a discipline to what they created. Today's music's not too influential.
Wow.
You know, very few artists actually say anything that stands out.
Watching a movie in this place.
Most artists are afraid to take real risk for themselves in a respectable way. The only risks they're willing to take are ones that pay them more money. And those aren't their own risk. They don't know that they're being manipulated by those who make them commercial. You know? That's the whole point of being commercial, doing commercials for big corporations. People just don't understand they're no longer free. Like, that's my thing, my problem with Kanye. Kanye has a shoe brand out, phenomenal shoes. His shoes always go sell millions and millions of copies. Everybody's buying his shoes, but he doesn't own his brand. He has to joint venture with Adidas. Like, that right there, that mentality, I don't understand. Hold on. Bam. Got it. Okay, we good. Yeah, my computer's battery was low. It was about to try to cut out on me. But yeah, you know, these certain people, you know, I don't know, all the original hip-hop artists are my influences, man. I love them all. Everybody that came before me. The ones that really took this craft seriously and didn't use it as a stepping stone to become more chaotic. You know, getting addicted to drugs, sniffing cocaine, abusing women, going to jail constantly. A lot of people, they just ran amok. It was like the devil gave them a gift to destroy themselves. But for those that really used it as, you know, a way to create more things that made the world a brighter place, those are the ones that I'm inspired by. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't really see nothing in here. Asafo on the stage. This is
Fred.
Is there a reason that I need to know their set list? So that for less we could say. The light of two minds, running towards my problem's possession. Encore, Armstrong and Holly, QED. QED. Maybe that has significance. Maybe it's some type of code or some shit. We'll see. But yeah, honestly, the hold on.
Spooky. No way.
They said I got a Nas vibe if he picked hot beats though. That's crazy. That's a fact. That is his problem. You know, in my own opinion, if he was able to choose hotter beats, his music would go further. But I mean, he has the ability. He can choose any producer he wants. I would think. I'm assuming. I don't know these to be facts. But I would definitely have way tighter production. Okay. I don't know though. Maybe it's not Nas's goal for him to. But you know what? His newest album was pretty decent. I say he chose better beats on that. I think it was called King's Disease. That was his album. I know, similar, it's crazy. But ain't no disease in royalty. I don't know shit about that. All I know is greatness.
It's starting to sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
Hold on.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
Oh, no.
My thing is, I really like to pick the beats
A
first.
dinosaur?
So I try to listen for something I really love, something that sounds dope without me rapping on it.
Alright. Is it...
And then I go into, you know, what I want to speak about. You know, and is it important enough to say?
A convertible?
You're not
You
gonna
know.
guess.
Power, Peace, and Family
Is it a
Division.
puppy?
Those are two
Is it a lot of...
really deep records
You
right
mean
there.
a litter?
Power, Peace is an amazing record of mine that, you know, I was giving honor to the Black Queen. And
Just a bunch of kittens.
the importance of having a strong Black Queen by your
Called
side.
a litter.
And Family Division was more so about, you know, how sometimes...
Okay, okay.
Come on with the cutscene.
More walking, less talking.
Hold on. Now I want to talk more. Fuck the walk. But Family Division was more so about, you know, black women that raise men, but they raise them effeminate because they don't know how to raise a man because they're not men themselves. So, you know, and it's very hard, you know, and some of that comes from personal, you know, things in my own life, and then a lot of it's exaggerated. stories that I just added into there. So I wanted to get that out because nobody ever really hears the man's side. A lot of times you got deadbeat baby mamas out there that really don't care to have the father in the child's life. And they do everything in their power to degrade what you're trying to instill in your son as a young man. And, they work totally against the grain. So it's the way the system of white supremacy works, to break our families up. But you can't let that be one of the things that discourage you and create more struggle. Continue to keep your head up, and you got to push forward. You can't do everything, They try to make us feel bad because we can't always be everything to everyone. But that was really just something deep from me. I wanted to put that to music. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. It's crazy how they killed Joel early in this game. I liked him. He was a dope character, but I figured they had no... In the story they wrote, which is trash, they had no real use for him. But the story could have been a lot better.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
Ah!
Hold X to ascend.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
You're the worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta...
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through.
Feels like they're training me for something that's upcoming. They're teaching me to swim because I'm about to have to deal with some swimming shit. The camera sucks. This camera is ass. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I can barely see. Maybe because the water's so shallow.
Okay. Take a look at this. See that deer over there?
Where?
See it? Just through there, look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah?
Looks like...
Got him.
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I'm very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
That's good.
You're gonna need to dive under here. Take a deep breath.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when you're dicks.
Point still stands. All right, get another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
Where did he go? I swear I did not see him swim that way. The fuck did he go? I did not see him swim through that hole, but okay, let's go. Kendrick and J. Cole, yeah, I like them. They dope. They're definitely official rap artists. I fuck with them 100%. I love them in hip-hop. The artists I do not love, like I'm not impressed by none of the female rappers in hip-hop right now. Not one. I'm lying. There's a few that I do like. But the main ones, I'm not fucking with. Because they're not saying shit about black women. Ain't no strong black women no more. They all strippers and selling they coochie and gotta pop their ass to be important. Outside of that, they don't got shit going on for them. No brains, ain't breaking no codes, ain't taking no fucking risk to be anything else. Rhapsody, I like Rhapsody. She deserves to exist in hip-hop. Not one of my favorite artists, though. Just keeping it 100%. But she is a dope MC. But not one of my faves. Only I just feel like her delivery. I feel like her delivery is a little sleepy. It's a little lazy. I don't feel like she really goes in for her delivery. That's my own personal. I feel like it's the only thing she lacks. She got lyrics and everything, but it just sounds like she's just saying her rhymes instead of really kicking them. I don't know. Jean Grey, I haven't heard her in a long time. I used to like Jean Grey, though. She was like a tight battle MC. I don't know anything new of hers, though. I don't know anything new of Jean Grey's. No.
Here.
To me, to be an MC, delivery is a major part of who you are.
Well, good.
So,
But, like, is it a...
you know who's dope as a female MC?
collection?
I want to give props to this group called Oshun.
collection?
They're pretty dope. I think that's OSUN. And then
Which one?
there's this artist out of Africa. Her name is Sampa the Great. She's real dope.
I heard that's a...
I want to see them break into the industry as far as like being over here as well, getting that exposure. Very talented. But I want to see more. I want to see more Lauryn Hills. I need some more Queen Latifahs to pop up. We don't get that no more. You know, we don't get no intelligent Africans doing things like Riddle. Most Africans are addicted to drugs now, what they promote. And that's what I'm talking about. Not in reality. There's a lot of strong, intelligent, smart, conscious black people. But I'm talking about what they promote in the industry. All you get is the drug dealers, the gangster, the womanizer. These are like stereotypical characters that a lot of black actors don't even want to play. But you get them as artists, as musicians. Every woman that's a rapper is a stripper. It's like Battle of the Booty Poppin'. That's all you get. No one gives a fuck about what you rapping about, if it's dope or not, because you ain't shit but you gonna bust it open. My daughter gonna watch you and she gonna want to bust it open. That's the reason I don't like it.
God, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
That's fly though, that dinosaur is hard. Are we about to get into some Jurassic Park shit?
Fucking dinosaur!
It'd be dope if they had a Jurassic Park game like this. That wasn't butt. I feel like this game's development. Is that right? I found. She's cool. That's just another one. I don't know. I feel like she sounds. Honestly, from a production standpoint, and from I'm not just an artist. You know, I love to create dope music. And, you know, outside of me being the dopest MC, which is corny as fuck, because I'm bigger than that. You know, my first inspiration was P. Diddy. I wanted to own a label before I wanted to be a rap artist. So when I speak on artists like this, it's not for hate. It would just be, you know, information that hopefully they catch and then they get to become better. But I feel like Ciroc sounds too masculine. As a woman, I want to hear a female MC. You don't have to sound like me to be hard. That's how I feel. I feel like you don't got to sound like a man to be hard. I feel like your lyricism and your femininity, which is the most beautiful aspect of a woman, should be at the forefront. I don't want a lot of shit to sound like hate. It's just what makes you better. A lot of people hide the things that weaken them, their handicaps, and then they never try to make it any better. They just live with handicaps till they die. And then they stand next to real great men and great women that have no handicaps and act like they're on the same level. That's kind of weird to me. And we all got our own handicaps. I got handicaps too. I'm not perfect, but I'm striving for perfection. Fuck all that. Every cell in my body is striving for perfection. I will attain that. Ashe, that's my goal.
Okay.
I don't believe in settling for weakness. Okay, let's see. The story sucks. I mean, even so far, what they've been talking about, I don't even care about paying attention to it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Get a hat.
Man.
How do you feel about that? Is Cyrock one of your favorite MCs? What do you feel about me saying that I feel like she sounds too hard edge? You know, I don't want to just say masculine like she sounds like a man, but I want to say she sounds harder than a normal female.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Let's see.
Compsognathus. Whew, that's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they swarm you.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
Giants at a... Entire museum exhibit.
Tiny head. Joel, look.
A hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur. Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Who names these motherfucking dinosaurs? Through my face. Like, what the... But you know, different things are called different things at different times, depending on the culture of the people naming it. So, the different indigenous groups, a T-Rex wasn't even a
Oh, hello.
T-Rex.
Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very funny.
That's pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? I want to, when you talk about Cyrock, and then you look at an artist like Sampa the Great. Sampa the Great has a scruffy voice similar to a vein like Cyrock, but I don't know. You'd have to see. You have to listen and see what I mean and the difference between femininity and hard age in that regard. I like searching for things too, but as slow as she moves, man, it makes this a little bit boring as well. Come on. Gotta get everything just in case there's some head shit. Right. Right. I don't know. In my opinion, when you look at I don't know why I'm saying I don't know. Fuck the I don't know shit. I know very well. But whenever you look at things in hip hop and you look at different artists and their sounds, everybody's an acquired taste. You know, different people like different things. Different people hate different things. You know, a lot of people hate Jay-Z. They think he's the worst rapper ever. But they'll go and they'll say, man, I love Lil B. That's their favorite rapper. You got people that like and hate different things for different reasons. But whenever you look at, like, there's certain artists that have certain novelty sounds. You know, artists like Boosie has a novelty sound. DMX has a novelty sound. No, he doesn't. He's not in that category. Boosie has a novelty sound. Lloyd Banks has a novelty sound. I'll say that. Somebody that really just stands out. Cassidy, on the scruffiness or the way that they formulate their words in their cadence. And a lot of times that isn't necessarily the best sound that resonates with people's eardrums for an entire album. I'm talking about 10 songs, 16 songs. Can a person really listen to a whole album of this exact sound? You know, is your vocals soothing enough to complement the music and not overthrow the music to the point where after you listen to about 5 or 6 songs, you get tired of listening? You know, and this is what some artists fail to recognize. It's just like having like a real squeaky sound inside of a beat. And the beat may be right, the lyrics could be right, all except for that squeaky sound. And when people listen to it, they don't want to hear the song because it's like scratching their eardrums. So you have certain artists that have like this like hearty, and it's not just the female rappers, it's certain men rappers, you know, like I just named as well, that may not be able to carry the entire project from my standpoint, not from everybody else's. You know, because what I think is great, another person might think is shit. So, but, you know, just explaining my stance on why I feel the way I feel about Ciroc's music, so you can get a better understanding. Oh man, come on. Can the hat do other things? Is that why it's still able to be?
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
There was a lot of that energy, but you know, that was all by design. You know, as soon as Europeans got their hands on hip hop, they started to make sure that black people had many reasons to be at odds with one another. You know, the conscious community was at odds with the commercial hip hop community. The female rappers hated the men. And it's always something that they throw out there. They got to keep us at odds. You know, even in my city, there's guys, these MC battles. But really, it's a way to keep us talking down on each other. Hating on your brother, hating on your sister. And honestly, nobody wants to work with anybody because they're so brainwashed into just like battling. It's what they call it. Back in the day, an MC battle was about having lyrical abilities. Being able to really rock a beat, you know, rock the crowd, kick some dope rhymes that people are like, ooh, that shit is hot. Not just making somebody laugh off a mama joke. Or talking about how you got 85 billion guns that you can kill another black man's babies with. You know, that's how the game is right now. So we gotta, if we can see past that, then we can respect female MCs the way they need to be respected. I mean, when you look at a lot of people's top 50 or top 100 hip-hop artists or whatever list that these different people created, you barely see any female rappers on anybody's list. Period. I created a list. You can go onto my Instagram at King Lodge, KINGLHAG, and you can check out my top, my top 50 MCs doing their thing. So I incorporate a lot of females on there because I got love for female hip hop as well. You know, can't do anything without the Queen Mother, and you can't bring no life into the world without the original life bringer. You know, so You always need the black queen to be represented. But every female don't gotta be like that. You know, some women are women. It's just that when women are women in hip hop nowadays, it's only when they're whores. You know, they gotta be a stripper or some shit. Every black woman is a drug dealer or she just made it out the streets. It's like there's no black women that really went to school and studied hard and had a strong black family, got married, or, you know, have aspirations to start businesses. I see a lot of women entrepreneurs, you know, right now online, Instagram, Facebook. But I don't see none of these entrepreneurs really in the game of hip hop making a change, you know, that's really going to be risk taking. Everybody's afraid of the white man not liking them for telling the truth.
Is this going to be a thing?
That's the biggest problem. You know, if they disrespect the devil too much, they won't sell albums. That's what a lot of artists are afraid of, female and male. But, you know, do that. People want to go around and claim these religions, whatever religious belief you claim, but then you love to do the devil's work as long as he's paying. You know? I just hate that. I just hate how there's no standards, no morals. It'd be the brokest bummy niggas in the world. I mean, I'm just being honest and true. You know, the brokest people in the fucking world can't get out the fucking projects, can't do shit for their family, mama dying from diabetes and shit. But all they want to talk about is how they sell drugs and how every black woman's a whore and how they gonna kill the next nigga. Like, that shit right there is corny as fuck. Why are you pretending to be a success? Why you teach our children to be devils like you? Because you don't know no other way to have respect for yourself or stand on your square as a man. I just wish we had real men still in hip hop, just like I wish we had real women. This part of the game is very fucking boring, so it's going to take time. I'm probably going to do a lot of talking here. Trying to search everything. She's running so slow. I don't know whose bright idea it was to give her a light jog. This shit is weak. That's either an Indiana Jones hat or that's the hat from the guy who was in Jurassic Park. It's like an Easter egg or some shit. This was their, yeah, the gatekeepers didn't have to sell out. But, you know, they did that because they were forced. A lot of people get forced into submission because they never really stood for anything. If you don't get your culture early enough, I mean, I understand you being a lost soul. But that don't make it okay. Because you become an enemy of those that are trying to save our people. You know, those that just accept the way things are, they become the first line of defense for the enemy we're trying to destroy. You know, as soon as we say something about, you know, our young black women being inspired by stripper rappers to be strippers, they start talking about why we shouldn't hate or why we should allow that to be. Motherfucker, we shouldn't allow none of that, nigga. That shit is over, unbalanced like a motherfucker. All we got is women that want to act like that. You know, all we got is men that want to act like they ain't shit. That's all we got.
Oh, cool.
What you got there?
These superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
Thanks.
Or even,
For a while.
even if they do, you know, a lot of times we do find there are paid agents too. So just because you talk that conscious shit don't make you aware of the problems we as a people face and the solutions that you are putting into action. You're not just aware of what you could do, but you're creating solutions. You know, that's true consciousness to me. The act of creating this better reality. You know, it's not just talking about it. You know, a lot of these guys will talk about it. You know, certain names in hip hop sound very smart, But really, they're working for the agenda of white supremacy, getting people to vote and shit. The fuck we need to vote for? And this is my personal thing. Like, I'm not a beggar. I don't give a fuck. I didn't like being conquered. I don't respect the motherfuckers that came in and raped my family and pillaged our people and killing our babies in the street and giving us all types of diseases and talking about black people need to take the vaccination for all this dumb shit makes you my motherfucking enemy. Why the fuck would I vote for you to continue your system of oppression on our people? Why do I give a fuck about that? You know, honestly. When people say, yeah, fuck the vote, B. We building our own. When we have our own nation, we'll be happy. But until that time, which, you know, we're like shiftless at this point. We're so lazy. We'd rather send in a ballot to keep, you know, the Illuminati controlling the world. Because niggas so afraid right now. TV got everybody so shook. Illuminati told you Trump was your enemy, and everybody ran for it. And now everybody's like, yeah, Trump's the bad guy because TV told him to. And they're trying to help give these guys power again so they can become slaves and continue to sit on their ass. And the only economy they know is the one the white man created. The only way to get money they know is the systems that the white man put in place. The only business they know how to do is the system of business that the white man invented. The only thing that Negroes can do in America is some shit that the white man then gave them. But we were building whole kingdoms that have never been duplicated in ancient Kemet. You know, whole empires, pyramids the white man could never begin to figure out how to build. But, you know, that's what they did. They took our brains from us, our consciousness, our culture, our traditions, our values, our morals. They took all of these things and gave us regurgitated, perverted information of ourselves. And they keep giving these subliminal images of broken men, gay men on black TV. Every black woman is homosexual as well now. Or she's a stripper don't care about herself. She ain't worth nothing but her ass. You know, and we keep getting this as the message. That's the message of the day. You know. And don't try to do the right thing. Because the motherfuckers who are not doing the right thing in the dark and they think that their secrets will never be found out, these are the enemies that are going to try their hardest to stop you.
Velociraptor.
You know, the people that like, you know, cheating on their wife all day.
You were talking about
you know, looking at little girls at the park, and the people that want to deal crack to your mama, and, you know, all of these guys. The people that want to sneak to the gay clubs, the men sneaking to the gay clubs, and, you know, these are the ones that are going to try their hardest to stop your mission from protecting our people and creating a better reality for our people, for our children, for our daughters, for our sons. I don't know, hip-hop is crazy right now. It's a constant work.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe it.
To not talk about the things that society wants us to talk about as black men and women.
Excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
That's one thing I will say is a challenge in writing hip-hop music today. You know, I can't just come on the record and talk about how I'm the greatest MC anymore. Everyone that wears a hat, is there a reason why you put the hat on everybody's head?
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said, that's a big amount of shit.
Another thing, too, for there to be gatekeepers in hip-hop.
And when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
You know, you really have to be too much complacency in people's minds. Yes, there is exactly that. You know, and people think it's impossible to do things like, we're trying to get black people into space technology. We're trying to get our people, Africans as a whole, into space technology. Every nation is racing to space while we as Africans argue about space isn't real. We allow the CIA to plant information into our brains to make us think the planet is flat. We allow people to brainwash us because we've never attained anything. There's still black people today, even after it's been exposed, and we've known for years, For Dr. York came and gave us all the information about extraterrestrials. People are still saying that extraterrestrials don't exist. Like the government has come out publicly and said that this year. Yeah, for the dummies that couldn't catch on after all the information that has come out before. And you know, it's just like we just can't wake up. We can't do anything first. It's like even in gaming, you have a lot of black people that say, oh man, it's childish to be in the video games. So that we can leave it to white people to control all video games. You don't want your children to know nothing about coding and technology and where the world is moving forward to so that they can have money in the future. You don't really want to empower them economically in no way. You just want us to be, like you said, complacency. People just are comfortable with just letting people tell them what is and what isn't. You know, in all things, not just hip-hop, the movie industry and everything. You know, TV told us Trump was the bad guy, and what happened? Everyone hates him. If your enemy tells you who your enemy is, think about that. I know you have more sense than that. The person you despise most, been killing you for years, dropping bombs on African nations, killing African people here and abroad. You're going to trust them to tell you that somebody is your enemy.
Every damn museum in Texas.
Like, and that's just like the intellect. That's his enemy. And you need to let his enemy stay in power. As long as possible. I mean, the economy right now, I feel like the economy is incredible. But it's falling apart. It is falling apart. It's in shambles. But it's the best it can be for the shit that's going on right now. You know, with this coronavirus shit fucking up everything, this is as good as the economy can get with the stimuluses that keep coming out and, you know, the different monies that are available for young entrepreneurs that has never been available before. You know, these are important things.
Shut up.
And even bringing more jobs into America for Americans is an important thing that a lot of people don't see the value of.
Can you name all the planets?
But fuck a vote. I'm not fucking voting for any of these candidates. I don't give a fuck who they are. But we need to move. We need to not be led astray. Because if Kamala Harris get back in that motherfucker, it's a million black men that will never see their children again.
I get it. That's pretty cool.
And I dare a motherfucker to try to give me a mandatory vaccination shot. Okay, I ain't doing shit. Is there a specific way the planet should be aligned? I'm thinking this is going to unlock some. Maybe the order has to be correct from Mercury, Venus, Earth. Let's see. Got Earth there. That's the sun. So the first one is Mercury. Hold on, let's see if we can try to get the planets aligned. Maybe it'll do something if I align the planets. Teach myself how to code. And that's dope. That's very important. We get more of us into things that are not being promoted. Hold up, G. When the sun lit up was important. That is not being promoted for our children. Come on, G. Yeah. Or do I gotta do it fast enough? Maybe it's based on speed. And how long does it have to be like this? Yeah, gaming is definitely a billion-dollar industry. But the world is moving. Everything is going to become technology-based. Everything. This ain't no future prediction or nothing. It's just people paying attention to the way the world is working. With AI and everything going digital for gaming consoles and, you know, everything being saved in clouds and, you know, everything is becoming internet-based. Even shopping from home is becoming the thing. With this coronavirus and different things going on, you know? Hold on. Maybe I have to go back a little bit. Did I get it the other way? It ain't doing it. 'Cause. 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 ' That ain't doing shit. I'm playing myself, wasting time.
You know how many times we've been to the moon?
Twice.
6 times.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna make it 7.
She's retired. So. Oh, that's what's up, fam. I'll see you soon, man. Thanks for joining us.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Is this the real one?
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no. What's this way?
We can't leave here yet. Still a lot of stuff to explore.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So that looks like that's where I'm gonna have to go.
Whoa.
But now, hold on just a minute. You're going into space, you're gonna need a helmet.
Oh, right. What was I thinking?
Let's see. What's the difference between the helmets? Let's check it. Definitely don't want that helmet because helmets for space are covered in 24 karat gold. And the only one, that one right there looks okay. Maybe this one is the best one too.
So cool.
Like the best one for the job.
How does it smell in there?
Like space. And dust.
I wonder how space smells though. I wonder if there are smells. I wonder. There's gotta be smells in space. I wonder what the etheric gases smell like. Just-
After you. Watch your head.
What the heck?
Okay.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just... Whoa.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 5,
Okay. She's imagining herself in space. This is a long, drawn-out part of the cutscene. I really want to just play the game.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo. What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
V. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the other side. Space pen. Must be time to go. Okay, before I exit, let's double check this area one more time. Make sure I've gotten everything that can be found. I guess it don't let me back out. Okay. Let's go. Come on.
Here.
There's more museum stuff over there.
There's gotta be trouble somewhere.
Well, let's go.
Andrew, how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Okay, let's get it. Wonder what's at the bottom.
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do. Nice.
That. See what this is over here.
Joel, look! Wanna give me a ride?
Those days are long gone, kiddo.
Something else over here that can be found. See what's over here. There could be a secret cave somewhere for real. I feel like something's gonna be hidden around here. Not able to get up there. We're not going under the water. I guess not. Let's just go. Climb up through that window. It looks like I might have to fight some shit in there. Like that's gonna be the way out. Somehow I'm gonna get locked in here. Or I'm gonna just have to climb up through that way.
Hey, who's
Find a rope.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna lift me up there.
Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Here we go.
All right. Go. There.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
Okay, now I gotta do this shit on my own.
There are dinosaurs around.
Natural History Center.
Ooh, stay strong, buddy.
I killed for them. Okay, what we got here? Another one of them cards. Sorry. Maybe that was a tip. Make her feel soft, safe, and calm. Let's go.
This guy needed a hug. It's dark in here.
Four soldiers at the gate. The last one cried.
Shit.
When we tortured, choked on our own blood. Hey, they insist some other shit over here. Oh, why I got a blade instead of mine? It's not what I wanted to be. It was my real weapon. They took it from me. While I'm in here, all I got is this blade, but at least I found this. Okay, we got one of those.
Come out, fucker.
Stragglers just snuck into camp. They just wanted food. Okay. The kid who ran into the glass. I couldn't stop him. Somebody's regrets written all over the place. People know, and we locked him in and doused it with gas. These are all things this person didn't like to do. I guess they wrote these confessions before they died. They probably killed themselves or something. Got one of those. What can I make? Hold on. Damn, I don't got nothing. I could have sworn I just had a blade. Now where the fuck is my blade at? She traded the blade for a bottle. Where the fuck is my blade? I had a blade 2 seconds ago. Oh, there we go. Pull the blade out. There is no light. Maybe I should use no light. Over here. That. That.
Stupid fake animals.
Oh fuck, what the fuck? Damn, a wild boar. That shit was big as hell.
Shit.
Oh, what's going on? Smiley face. I don't even know who you are. Let's go.
Ellie?
I'm in here.
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Liars.
Well, let's get a move on. I want
Fireflies were on some other shit,
too dark.
basically.
Come on.
Okay. Let's practice real quick. In case this does something. Let me try every key out. See if that unlocks something.
Better go see what's up.
Nope. Waste of time. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm thinking we just go back upstairs to that roof area. Let me see. I hear somebody. Manual for that. Let's get it. Yeah. Got 2 more left. Got all of these. Oh no, I didn't get none of these. So I got 2 more of those. I got all of those to do. Okay. Okay, nothing over here at all again.
Hey. How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirm.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base. That helps.
Look. Last night was... stupid.
Casualties reported at 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest. Okay. Tina?
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah, okay. Wait. Give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place? Definitely the right place.
See. All right, y'all. That's going to be all my play for tonight. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell up in the corner so you can get notified whenever we go live again. And I'll just see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us.